Hi everybody, this is Heather from Good Morning Wilton. How are you? And I want to introduce you again to my Chief Canine Officer. This is Tiba, and her scrappy assistant, this is Chio. These are my babies, and they are here with me to help me talk about a really fun event for dog lovers. We are at the Norwalk River Valley Trail, and I'm joined by my friend Charlie Tawney.
Yeah, good morning, Heather. How are
you?
I'm
Nice
great.
to see you. Thanks
see
for
you.
meeting me out here on a really gorgeous day.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
And Charlie is the executive director of the NRVT, which is really such a great job. I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh,
you get
it's a fantastic job, and it's fun to work on something that's so well loved. You know, the trail was voted the #1 amenity in the town of Wilton recently, so people just love the trail, love using it. It's great.
Yeah, you know, we have people in from out of town, and they were out here yesterday. I mean, it's a place that attracts people from out of town. It's a place that everybody here in Wilton uses quite a lot. And so one of the things that is important to do is show the support back. And one of the ways that we are doing that is there's a fundraiser event that really is a lot of fun that's happening this Saturday. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. It's called the Mutt Strut. It's our second year, and it's going to be in 2 locations. This Saturday, 9 a.m. to noon. One location's here in Wilton at the parking lot at the corner of Wolf Pit and Route 7, and the other location is down in Norwalk in the rear parking lot behind the Lockwood Matthews Mansion. So 9 to noon, come on down. You can sign in ahead of time at our website, which is Mutt Strut NRVT. Just Google Mutt Strut NRVT and you'll find it.
Yep.
And you can register there or come down the day of the event and register.
So much fun. And you know, so people can either take the challenge and walk the mile or leisurely stroll with their dogs. I know that. And there are other activities that you have planned also. You want to tell people what's going on?
Yeah, we're going to have some fun. So we're going to have dog selfies. You know, there'll be hats and boas and frames and the chance to take goofy pics of you and your dogs. And we also have something this year called a play on words. You know, you've heard of a passport, of course, but this is called a pawsport. And you pick that up when you register, and then on the trail you get your passport stamped at several locations. And when you get back to the where you checked in, you drop it into a box, and we'll have a drawing. We have some terrific prizes, and it's just going to be fun. I think a great day.
Yeah. And so I know that an event like that takes some help. So let's talk a little bit about some of the people who are helping you put that on. I know you've got 2 main sponsors, one in each town.
Right. Yeah, we have 2 title sponsors, Passage East Kennels in Wilton, and then Building and Land Technologies, which is putting up a terrific new facility called The Curb, a great new set of apartments and condos in Norwalk. So there are 2 big sponsors. And then we have 17 smaller sponsors, town sponsors. I can't go all through all of them, but they're wonderful. And we have 4 families that have stepped up and made major contributions to the event. The Fox family, the Forzheimer family, the Denius family, and the Jansen family, who actually kind of got us started, the Jansens. So we really appreciate the families. And by the way, we've had just the most fantastic support by the people of Wilton. You know, this entire 2 miles, we're standing by it right now, was built entirely with private donations from the people of Wilton. So it's been a great community, cooperation and support to make it happen.
Yeah, and I know you want to talk a little bit about the sections, because I know that we've got the 8-mile loop that that's finished now, and we've come to love it and really depend on it here in Wilton. But what are the next sections that are being developed that people can look forward to?
Sure, we have 3 sections that we're going to be building within the next year. One is going to head south from Wilton towards Norwalk, heading south from the parking lot, commuter lot at Wolf Pit and Route 7. We're going to go south towards Norwalk with a section there. We're then going to build a new section in Reading. We just got a $300,000 grant from the state to build a mile in Reading. And we're also building a mile in Norwalk, down from the center of Norwalk, headed north towards Wilton. And then in Richfield, we just laid out our first 1.5 miles called the Richfield Ramble. And we've got the trail plan done. We have the donations to do the trail plan, and now we have to raise the money to actually build that section in Richfield. So in Richfield, Reading, Wilton, and Norwalk, and in Danbury, which we've been quiet in so far, we've just had some meetings with our first crowd in Danbury, looking at our first section, which will be in Terrywell Park in Danbury, but that's a little further away.
Right. All right, so everybody come on out Saturday from 9 to 12. Here in Wilton, if you are right across from the commuter lot on Wolf Pit and Route 7, that's the meeting place and the starting place for the Mutt Strut. And, let's keep making the NRVT dream a reality. We all enjoy it so much. This is a great way to give back and have fun with your families and your 4-legged babies too. So I will see you all there. Come say hello to my friends Tiba and Gio, and to Charlie. And this is Jewel. We got to make sure that Jewel gets a little bit of credit.
Jules definitely a camera hug.
Yes. All right, Charlie, thank you so much for all the information.
Thank you, Heather. It's been great.
And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you around.